media. Orúkọ mi ni Ewatomilola Ayeni. And the person in question, ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ni. And last ìgbà tí ọ̀rọ̀ ti ṣẹlẹ̀, mi ò tí wá sórí social media. No, ọkùnrin. Baba Ijesha.
What does that mean?
Àbúrò Baba Ijesha ni mí.
What does that mean?
Ewatomilola lórúkọ mi. Ayeni. Yeah, I'm a niece to him.
Oh, okay.
So ẹjọ́ mi ò tí sọ̀rọ̀ lórí social media. Gbogbo àwọn tó mi ò ready àti dárúkọ. But nǹkan tẹ́mi mọ̀ ni wípé ẹ̀san máa ké o. Ẹ̀san máa ké. Àwọn ìjọba dẹ̀kẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ̀ kan gbìyànjú kí ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ kó má kú sípò ìkà. Because agbẹ́jọ́ ẹnìkan dá àgbọ̀ṣìkà ni. Kí ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ kó má kú sípò ìṣìkà torí nǹkan tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí kò mọ́wọ́ kò mẹsẹ̀. Káwo náà kí yóò gbéyàn pé lágbájá wa ẹ̀dẹ̀ set kámẹ́rà. Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́tí ní pé kọ́mọ yẹn ṣe ni ó ń ṣe. Fún ẹni yìí lórí ọ̀fẹ́ àti ẹ̀ ti sọ̀rọ̀ kẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ títí ẹ̀. Ó wà ń bẹ̀ nísìn ara ò yá. Kò ní freedom, kò lè jáde. He can't do anything, he's just useless. The family too are useless, we can't do anything. Because we cannot leave our family to be in pain and we are happy. Kò possible. Ògbóná ilé wa nìyẹn kò dẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ wó. Mi ò ready àti dárúkọ anybody. I am not ready to mention name and I'm not going to mention name. But this person, tó bá yẹ pé ní tòótọ́, ní pé Ìjẹ̀ṣà ṣe nǹkan tó ṣe, ìyá ìyàwó ẹ̀ wà ń bíbá, ìyá ìyàwó ẹ̀ ò ní support ẹ̀ o. Defilement kan pariwo 7 years ago tí gbogbo èèyàn bá mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Ìjẹ̀ṣà tí àwa ẹbí ò lè sọ síta. Ṣùgbọ́n tẹ bá ṣe ríyàn pé òwò aṣọ tẹ̀ ń rí nínú fíìmù ẹ̀rọ pé ó ń live perfect life. Ìyọ̀ mélòó la fẹ́ lọ máa rojọ́ tèmi fún pé báyìí ni tó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀, báyìí ló ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀, tá la fẹ́ ro tiwa fún. So these things have been happening that we have been keeping it in the family thing. And you decide to bring it to the public and we are ready. Ṣé princess yìí fún ara ẹ̀ ṣó ti sọ iye ìgbà tó ń fún ara ẹ̀ ti bá aṣọ sí wòwò níwájú Ìjẹ̀ṣà pé kí Ìjẹ̀ṣà bá òun sùn. Torí pé Ìjẹ̀ṣà dájẹ́ ò lè jà ṣùgbọ́n lọ́ọ̀bùrò tó gbójúlé o. Ó ní òye ìgbà tí princess yìí fún ara ẹ̀ tó máa pe Ìjẹ̀ṣà pé ẹ níbo lo wà mo sí ọbẹ̀ ọ̀fadà tán. Bálé ilé tó níyàwó láti ẹ̀gbà tó yàwó ọ̀sìn Nàìjíríà ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé yàwó ẹ̀ wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ní àbúrò ó lẹ́gbọ̀n. You claim to be a friend to somebody and you are also the enemy. Why are you a friend enemy to him? You said this person is your friend. You said you helped him. You said you did. Nígbà tí Ìjẹ̀ṣà lọ ṣe wàhẹ́ẹ̀, ṣé mo bí sí Ìjẹ̀ṣà ti ṣe wàhẹ́ẹ̀? Torí you came to the social media and said, ṣé ẹsẹ̀ ní pé o help ẹ̀ lọ sí school. When Ìjẹ̀ṣà did wàhẹ́ẹ̀, I drove him down to where he did his wàhẹ́ẹ̀ in Ìkòròdú. And you are claiming as if Ijesha depend on you. Please, I am begging the social media. I am begging the entire Nigeria. I am begging the government. Gbogbo ìjọba ni mo bẹ̀. Kọjọ, kí wọ́n jẹ́ ká fi ọwọ́ ká fi wo kíní ìdára ká farabalẹ̀ ká wo ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ yìí pé Ijesha kò lọ́wọ́ kò lẹ́sẹ̀ ní nǹkan tó fi ṣe. Okay, when you like Bayomi said earlier, okay. When you call somebody a pedophile, okay, you should understand pé ẹni yìí ọmọ kékeré nìkan ló máa interest ẹ. Not àgbàlagbà. I have lived with him all my life. Kò dẹ̀ fọwọ́ kàn mí rí. At least I'm a distant family to him. You could say we are not born of the same father and the same mother and he should abuse me. But he never did so. He made me who I am today. I am who I am because of God and because of him. So tó bá yẹ pé èèyàn tó ń bá ọmọ kékeré sùn ni àbí nǹkan ṣe kíní kan, a ti máa gbọ́ ìròyìn ẹ̀. But torí pé wájú òkìkẹ́ wá fẹ́ drain tani, àwọn fẹ́ tánìṣì méje.
Ṣé ti bá Baba Ijesha sọ̀rọ̀? Báwo ni wọ́n ṣe ń tọ́jú wọn sí ilé kan fún wọn sí lára wọn?
Kò síyàn tí ó ní ìtọ́jú nínú ara mọ́. Torí kò ń ṣe lè bàbá ẹ̀ kò dé ṣe lé ẹ̀. Kò síyàn tó máa tì mọ́nú ilé tínú ẹ̀ máa dùn. Abọ́sibọ́sí pé kò rí ìta kò rọrùn kò rí anything. Ó kàn ń gbé bí ẹranko tó fi ajá gan tíyàn bá tọ́jú ajá sínú cage. Tó bá tó tàn kan yàn á free ẹ̀ pé ó yá ṣeré. Play around. Not to talk of a human being who has the right to freedom.
You said something the other time that maybe princess was called numerous times.
Yes, and I will say it even to her front. Numerous times she has off herself. Princess herself as Princess Adebisi, the comedian, you know, has off her clothes that Ijesha to have sex with her. So because you said Ijesha refused you because he's a married man, you now said you are going to show him. The other day, lọ́jọ́ náà, Yorùbá ló fi sọ, màá fi ayé wọn ẹ̀, ṣé bó ti fi ayé wọn sí? Kóun náà kó má kú mọ́. Òun fún ara ẹ̀ náà tó lóun fẹ́ fi ayé wọn sí, kóun náà má kú mọ́. Ṣùgbọ́n àtìyàn tó jẹ, àtìyàn tí ò mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀, Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kẹ́ lòmíì kó san, ìkọ̀kọ̀ ò gbọdọ̀ ṣe láre. nǹkan kan gbọ́ òde ṣe Ìjẹ̀ṣà torí gbogbo eré tí wọ́n sá wọ́n grant ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀ jẹ́ kó ráyè jáde.
ìgbésẹ̀ wo ni ó kàn tẹ̀fẹ́ gbé pẹ̀lú ìtìlẹ́jọ́?
Kò sí ìgbésẹ̀ kankan tá a fẹ́ gbé jù ni pé kí àwọn ìjọba kí wọ́n fi ojú ṣùnùkùn wo ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kí wọ́n dẹ̀ dájọ́ tó yẹ àti tó péye kí wọ́n gbọ́ lẹ́nu ọ̀tún kọ́ gbọ́ lẹ́nu òsì torí láti oṣù méjì tí nǹkan yìí ti ṣẹlẹ̀ kò síyàn tó gbọ́ ha lẹ́nu ọmọ lẹ́nu ìyàn tí nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ọmọ tí adẹ̀ sọ yìí náà fẹnu ara ẹ̀ sọ wípé Ìjẹ̀ṣà ò bá òun sùn kí lè ta wá ń dì í mú.
Please, your name once again, please.
My name is Ewatomilola.
Thank you.
Okay, that is another twist to the whole story coming from the niece of Baba Ijesha, where they claim say people where they stress this case against Baba Ijesha, especially the name she called, where they say now princess. She said several times she raised so many allegations about her princess and the twist to the whole story and the relationship between princess and Baba Ijesha. All these ones they come up new and we never hear them before from any source before. This is not the first time we will hear them. We'll still there as this case still there unfold. That's the niece to Baba Ijesha. He don't talk finish and he don't verse. He dey waka comot. Sorry, dear. Mama, easy. The Koko this afternoon now is a court for Yaba, Magistrate Court Yaba. Don't go ahead to remand Nollywood actor Baba Ijesha for police until they carry in case. Go until they carry in case, go High Court. When the case come up today for magistrate court, the magistrate, Mr. P. Waka, talk say, I don't see you, see, go. We want to listen to the lawyer of Baba Ijesha.
And my learned colleague Eugene Obubi Yoluche, their counsel for Olanrewaju case. Baba Ijesha. the version of the case today, the case we are told this morning that they were arranging magistrate court, and so we are here this morning. And yesterday we made application for bail because, as you can see, his health has really deteriorated, and it was granted bail on the 17th of May, a month tomorrow, that was granted bail by the combined team of the judiciary, the DPP, Ministry of Justice, NBA, and the police. The process of the projection of courts. The judiciary staff, were on strike for so long, and that now made the prison cells to be really jam-packed. So the Lagos State now took the initiative of decongesting the courts. So my client was a beneficiary of that gesture when it was granted bail then on the 17th of May 2021. But unfortunately, the bail condition, part of which were met because we asked to pay a bail bond in the sum of 500,000 in the court registry account, which we did. Then the second bail condition was a blood relation of fees, so that was readily available. But the third condition is the minimum of level 16 officer from Lagos State Civil Service has been the problem. Because of the controversial nature of the case, the case, the defendant has been so much sort of demonized or castigated, or even not convicted in the court of social media, as you all know. So this scared some of the intending shorties away. Then two of them too, they backed out at the point of obtaining letter from from head of service office, because 16 of what is like talking of deputy director office. So they are scared of the government involvement, where they have that opinion or impression, we don't know. But they believe that government has an hand in the travail of a client. So many of them backed out too, eventually, because they said they don't want their retirement benefit and whatever to be jeopardized, since they are very, very close to their retirement. So this has now made a problem for us. We have been on it for so long. We have tried our best, and it's so difficult to meet that bail condition. And despite the fact that the DPP representative came to court to inform the court that they had filed information at the High Court, we still made both to make application for bail, because you can see his condition, the way he's living, then the way he's so depreciated and whatever. So that's the reason why we made that application. But we knew as well, that the court...
The sitting today, has it been granted bail? And I heard about...
No, it was not.
Because it's been handed over to the High Court.
Therefore, yes. That is the premise upon which the bail was refused here. Because the information we had is that information has been filed at the High Court, and that has necessarily robbed the court here of jurisdiction in the matter. And that's why the court has refused to grant bail.
Thank you very much.
Kayode Olabiran. And Kayode Olabiran. Jane Ogunbiyi Oluwase.
Okay, the cocoa from all the English where the lawyers speak, Mr. Kayode, the lawyer to Baba Ijesha, they talk say they did meet some bail conditions, but get some bail conditions they didn't fit no meet from 14th of May when authorities of Lagos been granted original bail. And now, sake of that one, they no fit complete the whole bail conditions and instigate for detention since that time. And today they don't bring and come magistrate court. But the coconut, we say the magistrate court come they talk say they no get jurisdiction to do much. The magistrates say because government don't carry the matter go file for High Court because of that one. That's the High Court, and as if we say High Court don't get the case, then will be Magistrate Court no fit do anything better than to keep him in detention pending when they will go trial for High Court. And date for the trial for High Court will be on July 13th. And that one I think will be court with the ground now, and as it be, Baba Ijesha will remain for detention till that particular period. Now him be the people with the ground. So additionally in the morning when we come around, we'll be thinking better good news should come out for Baba Ijesha. But as it be, the Rekoko with the ground. They say court no agree free him, and he go there for court, he go there for detention until at least 13th of July 2021. My name is Mr.
371.
Now still all this session day for court here today, sake of Baba Ijesha, where they face case of alleged sexual assault on a minor. At the time court can grant judicial authorities for Lagos can grant bail with some conditions where we just learn today say he meets some of those conditions, but he no meet all of them, and those also no meet my keep for cell till now, and they can't do another application for bail for this magistrate court, we can't lead to the magistrate saying in here say government for Lagos don't carry this case, already go High Court, and as they carry and go High Court, him no fit can decide against what team the High Court go talk. So he say may they still keep Mr. Baba Ijesha for Stacy ID. They treat him well. They say may they give him good medical treatment sake of in deteriorating health, for saying go there until at least July 13th, when they go now carry and go High Court to look into a matter for High Court. I make everybody gather here, both for up, for down. Everybody getting interest for this case because it's like the biggest case for Lagos presently. And we there since morning to touchlight wetin dey happen. In the morning when him been land, we been not even noticing that him be Baba Ijesha because they mix him up with some other suspects wey follow this particular van come. They carry plenty of them come with this van, this police RRS van. I see one in the drop from inside the van, even noticing him because they cover him. In wear face mask, we cover him face. But I noticed as in the drop, him been the limp. Him been the limp when in they come down. And now we want to talk to, after the whole court procedure this morning, we want to talk to the prosecuting officer. We want to talk to us now on top of what really happened from the angle of the prosecuting officers. Moko will listen to them. Why would they wait for the prosecuting officer to come talk to us to show you a clearer picture of Baba Ijesha? When still they talk with some people we come to commiserate with and we come to condole. I dey see Mr. Yomifabi, we don't do in corner for a while. We talk with another Mr. Baba Ijesha and him wear blue, so we dey see him face. So.
Should we? Okay. We won't ask you any question. You be the one to just. You were saying you want to clarify.
Yes, truly.
For record purpose, can you introduce yourself?
Okay, I am Kadozo today, Inspector of Police, the officer in charge of the legal section, Nigerian Police, Lagos State Command. Mr. Olanrewaju, the main car, was actually granted bail during the Johnson strike. And based on the condition given, we couldn't meet up the condition, and he was properly charged today. And I believe the court has granted, the court has taken all, and the court has already said, because the case is already filed before the High Court, and DPP has already taken over the case from the police. So presently, we have handed over to the DPP, so the case is before the DPP. There is nothing involving the police again on the matter, so the case is left for the DPP to handle. That's it. I already mentioned my name. Okay, Kadozo Yetunde is Superintendent of Police.
Thank you.
Ṣé bínú torí Yorùbá mi? Okay, ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé during the strike, actually the Attorney General and the CJ and the NGOs agreed in order to congest the cell, and he was among those people we put before the magistrate. So nígbà yẹn, àwọn magistrates tí wọ́n jókòó, wọ́n grant them bail. But condition tí wọ́n fún pé family láti wà ńbẹ̀ nínú wọn level 16 wọn láti wà ńbẹ̀. But level 16 tí àwọn agbẹjọ́rò ẹ̀ mú wá, ó wá jẹ́ wípé because akọ̀wé sí ilé head of service ká lè mọ bóyá ẹni yẹn jẹ́ level 16 àbí kò jẹ́ level 16. Head of service then reply wa wípé ẹni yẹn kì í ṣe òṣìṣẹ́ ibẹ̀. So for we have little to do. The only thing we can do is to get the person. Okay, ìwọ̀nba díẹ̀ ká lè ṣe ẹ má bínú torí pé Yorùbá mi lè máa dùn mọ́rọ̀ but at the same time I saw mo ṣe lè.
And the prosecuting officer from the government end, now they talk to us. They repeat the details what have been done tell them before, say then try to like get way to follow up the bail conditions everything where they been give Baba Ijesha, but they fix no meet up, and now they don't carry and come another court, magistrate court, to collect bail. The court still no fit free and sake of say Lagos government don't already carry this case go enter police, don't go enter high court. Now Baba Ijesha seems so frustrated. If you look at him there in the sweat, they see him they blinking eyes like person they shed tears. When they walk out from inside the courtyard, they come out this morning. I notice say in the limp, and even now still the limp up till now. Now that one be the cocoa of the situation where they happen here for Lagos. It look like they won't move them now into the Black Maria as in ready to move. Baba Ijesha be down.
Sorry, madam. By now, at least that temporary freedom is a judge.
if tí a bá ń fi inú nǹkan báyìí náà sí gbogbo ẹ̀dá rí pé nǹkan tá à ń ṣe fún àwọn ọmọ tó jọmọ ìlúwa aláàta ò ní wá ẹ bá gbogbo ara kò sẹ́ni tó lọ́rẹ̀ ń Senegal lọ́rẹ̀ ń Kenya àwọn òun wá wọn wá they have been isolated as a people because àwọn ọ̀pọ̀ máa rò pé àwọn ò ní tẹ̀lé rúlọ̀ lọ àwọn máa lo agbára tí wọ́n láti fi sentiment lọ́dọ̀ tó gbọ́.
Now Baba Ijesha be that now this ride and they just carry and go back to the state CID where they been locked him before. And he's leaving the area right away. I see police escort way they follow him, they come out as in, they come out so. Okay, Baba Ijesha is about to go. More here, Mr. Yomi Fabi, we've been there with them since morning. Even though they're missing English with Yoruba, we will listen to them right away.
I've been going to India for the past 2005, almost 70 years. The problem with you, ọlọ́pàá ò bá mi pa ní tìrì mo dá ọlọ́pàá dúró fúnra mi ní last lọ́nà tí mo lọ ẹ tí ẹ bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ I want to speak to police. What do you want to say? But I just want to talk. You don't have to talk to me. You've not done anything. Because you are treated already a being. Why did they look baba mi? Come and shiri bi ẹranko. Ìdí rẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé ẹlòmíì ò ní mọ̀. Wọ́n máa dáwọ́ jọ, wọ́n tún mú pálí, wọ́n tún mú lọ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì àti mọ́ṣáláṣí Olúwa. Jẹ́ kọ́ mọ̀ mi sá kúrò Olúwa bẹ́ẹ̀. Lẹ́nu lọ ṣẹrú lóyìnbó. Nítorí pé láìtì àmọ́lẹ̀. Tí bá ṣe wà bí sí, àwọn tí ó mọ̀ kan, àwọn tí mọ̀ wọ́n kúrú. Wọ́n ní wọ́n pè rape apologies. Èkìrí kan gbogbo bẹ̀rẹ̀ kéèsì ìgbà tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ ariwo rape lọ pariwo. Ariwo fídíò fàì láàrin èmi àti ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ bí ẹlẹ́ran ara. Torí pé mo rí pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ń fàì. Tẹ bá wo ẹni yìí wọ́n pè wá ni wọ́n wá sẹ́tìlẹ̀. Tó bá jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ ló fẹ́ kí àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà gbà pé ẹni yìí ó fídíò fàì ni ó máa ń bọ́ wọn kékeré sùn. Jọ báwo ni o ṣe máa sẹ́tì èèyàn tó pè fídíò fàì tó máa sẹ́tì wọn pẹ̀lú grown teenager? Báwo ni pedophile ṣe fẹ́ wá attracted fún ẹni tó ti bàlágà? Báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ wá attracted sí? So ṣé àwọn èèyàn wọ́n mí ní pedophile ni àbí wọ́n kàn máa gbọ́ òyìnbó yẹn wọ́n dẹ̀ wọ́n pé tá bá ti lò kò sẹ́ni anybody can be demonized with social media because majority to operate in there they are not conventional journalists or more ethics of the job and that is why you have to raise your child. Bá ọmọ ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ wo bí o sọ lórí social media o sọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan tó mọ̀ bóyá o ti rí àrídájú tó dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ pa ẹ̀ tí ó bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ ẹ̀rọ ègún ẹ̀ ó ń padà bọ̀ kò ṣe pé tó ló jẹ́ sórí social media it's going to work like a kinetic energy. A just society will be calm. Wà á farabalẹ̀ tó bá ní ìmọ̀ tó tó ẹ dáadáa tó bá gbọ́ ẹjọ́ wẹ́ẹ́ kọ́kọ́ sọ yìí ẹ̀sùn kan fi pẹ́ ni títí tó bá fi parí tó bá fi ṣe ìdájọ́ allegedly ló ṣe máa sọ suspect ló máa kọ́ nínú. Not everything that we have in this country is being regularized by government, but I will never support abuse of human rights on social media. Everybody, one part of Fuania, but unfortunately, àwọn gross human rights abuse. Táwọn èèyàn mọ̀ pé wọ́n ṣe English. So, Mama translate. English. The basic honest truth is that our conduct as the masses is one of the reasons why we will fall into the hand of the government trying to regulate and trample on our rights. But